Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest transfer news, starting with this very disappointing report to Barcelona, as it has been reported that Barca will not sign Cesar Azpilicueta anymore from Chelsea, according to Gerard Romero. They are saying that the player is set to renew his contract with Chelsea until 2024. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about this other transfer report claiming that Barcelona have identified Borussia Dortmund defender by name Thomas Muenier as Azpilicueta's alternative. Of course, as I've just said earlier, Azpilicueta will not be signed again in Barca as many people expected, and a new right back in Thomas Muenier has been identified as an alternative. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca! 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 In a major blow to Barcelona transfer plans, Cesar Azpilicueta has decided that he will stay at Chelsea and sign a new contract, according to Gerard Romero. The 32-year-old Spanish international had emerged as one of Barca's top transfer targets, with Xavi Hernandez looking at him to strengthen the right-back slot following the departure of Dani Alves. Barca had been in talks with Azpilicueta for quite some time now and had even agreed personal terms with the versatile defender. However, an agreement with Chelsea was proven to be an obstacle due to the difference in valuation between the two clubs. On top of that, Chelsea manager Thomas Tuchel and new owner Todd Boehly were reluctant to let go of their club captain as they want him to stay amidst a period of transition for the club. Furthermore, Barcelona have recently encountered a problem with player registration as they are yet to register any of their new signings and need to trigger other economic levers to do it successfully. As a result, Barca had informed Azpilicueta to wait for some time so that they can resolve the financial fair play issue before making a concrete move for him. However, the Spaniard wanted his future sorted out before the start of the Premier League season this weekend. Hence, he has decided to stay put at Stamford Bridge and conveyed his decision to Barcelona manager Xavi on Thursday morning, according to Gerard Romero. As per the Spanish journalist, not only will Azpilicueta stay at Chelsea, but will also pen a 2-year contract extension, with an official announcement expected shortly. This could see Barca shelve their plans of offloading Sergio Dest, who is currently the first choice right back at the Camp Nou. With the move for Azpilicueta seemingly off the table, it will be interesting to see if Barca fare better in their pursuit of his Chelsea teammate Marcos Alonso. This honestly comes as a shocker for me, for Barcelona as well. For the longest time, we've been talking about Cesar Azpilicueta and the likelihood of him joining FC Barcelona after numerous contacts with manager Xavi trying to convince him to make a move ever since for months. And the player, as impatient as he is, has said, no, I'm not coming again, because he was determined to sort out his future before Premier League starts. We know Premier League starts today, Friday, so that is where the problem lied. Like, he have already extended his contract. It will be a 2-year extension. So Barca have failed in that, totally failed in that. So let's see if his counterpart at left back, Marcos Alonso, will be a possible move for Barcelona. I think if Barca lost also Marcos Alonso, then it's going to be it will be a disastrous situation, and I think maybe it will be like a revenge from Chelsea's point of view, after seeing how Chelsea have been dealt huge blows by FC Barcelona this transfer window. Maybe they are trying to get back at us, who knows. But let's see if Alonso's deal will be possible, but hopefully it is. So talking about the right back position, since as Azpilicueta was tipped to be our right back this upcoming season, something that now looks so impossible, Sergio Dest was a player that was linked to an exit. Xavi have never really enjoyed Dest, even though the player have had some slight improvement last season. But his name was widely mentioned in transfer reports. But as it stands right now, it is unlikely Barca will part ways with Sergio Dest, right? He is the only natural the right back now that we have. The rest of the right back that we have, maybe talking about Roberto, he's not even a right back by trade, But let's see how it goes. So Barcelona will see, maybe they keep Sergio Dest, or if Barca will look another player to sign for right back. For now, we don't know. But I think Xavi will sort out issues as soon as possible before the La Liga season starts. Then on to the next story of discussion. Earlier today, Gerard Romero reported that Barcelona's pursuit of Chelsea captain Cesar Azpilicueta had ended after the defender decided to stay at Stamford Bridge and sign a new deal. The Spanish international had been Barca's top target for right-back position this summer following the exit of Dani Alves this summer. However, the Blaugrana asked for him to wait for a while so that they could resolve the La Liga fair play issues before making a move. However, Azpilicueta wanted his future resolved before the start of the Premier League season and has hence opted to stay back at Chelsea. It has now forced the Catalans to look for alternatives for the Blues keeper in the transfer market. And as per Sport, Barcelona have identified Borussia Dortmund right-back Thomas Muenier as an alternative for Azpilicueta this summer. The Belgian international was on the radars of Barca during the January transfer window, with advisor Yuri Cruyff holding talks with him to explain the project of the club. However, Dortmund ended up blocking the move as they did not have enough time to acquire a replacement. However, that could change now, as there is still plenty of time left in this transfer window for the Germans to bring in a replacement in case they were to let Muenier sign for Barca. The 30-year-old still has 2 years left on his contract, which might prompt Dortmund to demand a sizable fee for his services. However, Barcelona are likely to press ahead with the pursuit of Sergio Dest. Is no longer seen as a viable option and has been put up for sale. Manchester United are already showing an interest in signing Sergio Dest and could be willing to pay his €20 million asking price, which Barca can use to fund a move for Thomas Muenier. As reported earlier, the pursuit for Azpilicueta is a lost one for Barcelona. Gerard Romero, our reliable Barca journalist, have already confirmed that. So it is a sad ending for Barca when it comes to their move for Azpilicueta to strengthen the right back, right? After long speculations, it all ended in tears. So Thomas Muenier of Borussia Dortmund is now tipped to be the alternative for Azpilicueta. And this is not the first time we've been linked with Thomas Muenier. As I said earlier, January, we did link with Thomas Muenier, but a move did not materialize. So it remains to be seen if Dortmund will be open to negotiate with FC Barcelona. Thomas Muenier is 30 years old. A little bit younger than Azpilicueta, 2 years younger than him, but of course all of them are already in their 30s. Barcelona are hopeful that they can get the backup right back as soon as possible. So let's see how it goes. Because as I've been saying it earlier in the past, right back and left back are now the top priorities for manager Xavi to strengthen his roster. But we know Barca are facing quite some difficulties when it comes to player registration so that they can comply with La Liga's financial fair play. And I think one of the things that make Barca to waste a lot of time when it comes to Azpilicueta was that issue. They told him openly that, please, just hold on. Let's just sort out this thing with La Liga. Then we'll get to you. But Azpilicueta was so impatient and had already made up his mind that he does not want to live in confusion when Premier League starts, which definitely starts today in the evening, right? So he have already decided and told Xavi that, sorry, I'm not going to come again there. I've already extended my contract at Stamford Bridge. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.